Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Hosko here, candidate for mayor of St. Paul, Minnesota, Minnesota's beautiful capital city. Today is July 13th, 2021. It's Tuesday, beautiful summer day, highs in the 80s. Bit of a breeze, low humidity, so it will not be too bad of a day for door knocking. I had an earlier video, not put it online yet, but I will do so. This is my walking outfit, if you might call it that. I have my trusty walking stick, which I call my good luck charm. My clipboard. When I door knock somebody's home and I back down the steps or away from the door, I show this to the door. As I am getting out what they may receive from me. If people come to the door, they receive my deluxe flyer, as I call it. Or if they do not come to the door, they receive a smaller version of this with a little personal note saying, sorry I missed them. There we go. Today will be my 131st day of door knocking. And in this bag I keep some beverages and a little bit of lunch for me. And then let's get this, let's see here. There we go. It's yesterday, July 12th, was my 130th day of door knocking. At this point, I imagine I'm about 55% done doing the entire city of St. Paul. And when I'm speaking to people, I mention you cannot make up this type of work ethic. I'm not patting myself on the back, so to speak. But it just shows what I think is important as far as being able to win this race, and they concur, and I do say if I stay upright, I plan on doing all of the city by November 2nd. July 10th marked the 30-day period until the filing deadline to enter the race for mayor of St. Paul, August 10th. July 27th, if I'm correct, is the beginning day to file. July 4th this year marked 4 seasons that the city of St. Paul did not offer fireworks to the citizens of the city and to people beyond that would come to St. Paul. Last year was a COVID year, so no fireworks. But the mayor this year and in 2018 and 2019 ensured there was no money available to host the fireworks, and he had also ensured there was no private money donated to the effort to keep the tradition alive. That was unacceptable. It's regrettable. Frankly, he has or had no right, beginning in his first summer in office in 2018, to basically kill the fireworks in Minnesota's capital city. The fireworks generated a lot of goodwill. Thousands upon thousands of people looked forward to them annually, including thousands of children. Some people are happy that he did not have them for a variety of reasons that are important to them, and I respect those reasons. But up on the top of the ramp here where my business is located, it's 8 stories up, I made a video that evening showing the fireworks being set off across the entire city and well into the suburbs. How you doing there? Bill Hosko, July 4th, 2021. For the 4th year in a row, St. Paul doesn't have any city fireworks. Last year was excusable because of COVID, but this year and the first 2 years that Mayor Carter was in office, he ensured there was no funding for city fireworks and even went so far as to turn down private contributions to ensure they were killed. It's a sad thing. If I'm elected mayor, we're going to get them back on an annual basis. What you're looking at now, though, is in spite of Mayor Carter's efforts, there are lots of people in neighborhoods across this city carrying on the tradition themselves. It's up north on 35E. It's been a steady display of them there for about 15-20 minutes. And then off near, further north, maybe over near Lake Phalen. It's quite nice though that people are still going to enjoy the July 4th in spite of Mayor Carter. It's an annual tradition. Thousands upon thousands of people watch the fireworks every year in St. Paul, until Mayor Carter became the leader of this city. It's been a hot day, 90, 95 degrees. Low humidity though, and it's pretty breezy. It's probably 85 right now. A little bit of a wind, low humidity. There's some fireworks going off just north of the Capitol building, kind of the Frogtown area, Rice Street. And then over Payne Avenue, Arcade off to the east there. Gorgeous night. And way off in the distance, downriver in Maplewood and on the Oakdale Way, Battle Creek area, there's been steady fireworks. We're looking towards the Battle Creek area now. So I'm very sorry that Mayor Carter has willfully killed the fireworks for the third year in a row. And you know, the question his friends in the media will never ask him is, why did he turn down private contributions then if he wanted to save public dollars? Why did he turn down private contributions to keep St. Paul from having its own fireworks? So all around this city, in neighborhoods and surrounding communities, they're doing fireworks, but Minnesota's capital city does not have its annual fireworks display again. All because of Mayor Carter not wanting St. Paul to celebrate the 4th of July. So people are picking up the slack themselves. But it is a sad thing that something that created a lot of goodwill and even an economic boost for the city, the mayor willfully took away from us. He was never made to explain why he would turn down private contributions, and I think he owes the public that explanation yet. I, as mayor, will restore those fireworks. I'm going to go so far as to ask the state legislature to declare them an official state event so that they can never be taken away from the people of this city and the people of this state again. And perhaps the public would prefer that they be privately funded. I'm okay with that. Publicly funded, in the scheme of things, it was a smaller part of the city budget. They could perhaps have been more cost effectively done, but that'll be part of our discussion in our first 90 days after I'm sworn in as mayor of the city, if the citizens so choose that on November 2nd. July 3rd marked the halfway point of my door knocking the entire city. I began on February 25th, and I think from that time to this point I've missed 8 days. It hasn't been more than that, but I believe it's 8 days. Going forward until November 2nd, the only day I anticipate taking off would be Labor Day in September. And July 2nd marked 4 months until Election Day, November 2nd, 2021. I think most people agree at this point that it is time for a change at City Hall, and it's also time that we place St. Paul back onto a higher track again. Thank you for listening. I will be in touch again soon. Cheers.